Good Saturday morning. Um, I've probably talked a lot about my storage area and the process in which I have taken to remove and declutter and take things out. It's funny, I was watching Nick Lewis, and he talked about old games that you keep and puzzles. I am so guilty of it. But what I am doing is I'm kind of coordinating what I can start to get rid of. This is the first box, and it's really just stuff that I have to I've got, remember ink cartridges, people? I have ink cartridges, and really, ink cartridges, you don't need them, and you have to get rid of them. But there's a lot of things in here that I don't need. Just in case you thought I was absolved of having old media, I have cassette holders. I have CDs with photos on them. I have some cassettes. I have just you always need 1 teaspoon of something, right? Or half a teaspoon of something, right? I should take that with me. I never use it. This is just all the magnets that were on my refrigerator at one point in time. Let's see what this is. It's just old media and stuff like that. And so I have to, it's like I'm actually putting things aside. Like, I've never opened this. I think it's just a deck of cards from Bell Helicopter. It's just a deck of cards. And, I could, donate it because I've never used them. I mean, they're just great stuff there. But there's also CDs in there. Then there's this bag that has, I think it doesn't have a DVD in it, but it's got, there's all sorts of trash in here, and then, let's see what's at the bottom of it. Oh, yeah. These movies. And then, I was talking last week about books, and so here's one, and it's a really good one. It's one that probably our incoming president doesn't even recognize, but Selected Works of Cicero. But here is a bag of emotional stuff. It belonged to some clothes that belonged to somebody else that's no longer here. Some stuff I've never used or opened. And I'm going to donate those. At the same time, I'm surprisingly not donating the Italian Stella Rosa glasses, which, because they're used, and I don't think anybody wants them, but, I've got the random Continental glass out. It's just sitting out here. I'm one good jiggle away from just having to sweep this all up. By the way, that big box that you see in front of me, that's all empty. That's a huge empty box that I'm waiting for the time to rent a car so that I can take all the stuff that's trash and put it in the trash. But I can take the small bag of donations, or I need some hand towels, and I need a spoon rest and a knife. Do you need the World of Tomorrow self-adhesive stickers? I don't. But, that being said, one of the things next to Cicero's box here is I have literally the makings of a go bag. And one thing that I have to insist everyone get, please bring a can opener, or you make sure that you have Pop-Tarts for all your stuff. A screwdriver is great. I should have a wrench with all this stuff. But this is just, this is sometimes all you get to give and all you get. I think that it is difficult when you're looking at what you can carry. And I look over there to my suitcases. And I've had those for, I'm going to say probably 10 years now. Maybe a little bit more. Especially, it's 2025, so yeah. I've had them for a while. That's all my suitcases. I think I have one more at home. I'm not absolutely sure, but I've got to look at that. When I see this container, I know I'm going to empty it. What's in here is cups, because we all have to have cups, right? But I know, I can't believe I bought rope when I had rope. Let's not even go into that rope discussion. But yeah, this is what the storage looks like. I'm planning on next March 2026, hopefully having this emptied and going to a much more smaller one, because I think I can decrease another 3 feet out of this. Or I've moved into a place, hopefully. Maybe things have changed enough that I've moved into a place that I can put everything in it, and I can actually empty it out sooner. But at the same time, there are days when I think, okay, I've got to get a second storage unit so I can put everything in it. And that's the other thing, is that this is the luxury of having a storage unit. You can see it's got fire suppression in it. It's pretty, well packed, and I can put stuff in here like a fire extinguisher. There's one thing that I really have to get rid of, is this thing. I really have to get rid of that glass top. I don't use it. I don't even have the dresser for it anymore. I'm sure it's broken. I'm sure if it's not broken, it's going to be broken or something like that. But there's just stuff in here that I need to part with, and especially, I'm pretty sure, that's one container that I can definitely sift through and put stuff in garbage. And there's another bag that I can sift through and put in garbage and recycle and so forth. But yeah, there is a lot of stuff that you think that you have to hold on to, and you don't. But for the longest time, especially during 2020 and before that, I always thought, I have my emergency kit in my storage. I can always get to my storage. Not so. But please give to the Red Cross, give to GoFundMe's, do what you can do. But honestly, before you give, make sure you have something as simple as a go bag with your information in it. I think I've got a sheet of paper around here somewhere, and something. Maybe I should put it in Cicero's Works. That has got all my information, has got all my passwords, and I can move it relatively quickly and get it out and so forth. So I know you think, why aren't you showing us the Golden Gate Bridge and traveling and eating and so forth? I'm like, this is more real life. This is, dealing with stuff that maybe you should deal with. Talk to you later. Bye. And just, hi.